Good morning, Nigerians. I'm actually here to talk about the recent flood in Nigeria today. It's actually disturbing and disheartening with the way this flood issue is going. With the fact that you could just be in your home one day and you hear that you lost a family member, a friend, a sister, because they got carried away by the flood in their home or something. You can imagine that in 2012, Nigeria actually lost we had 597,000 thereabouts people that lost their homes. 363 people were killed due to this flood. And this is repeating itself again. If all of these things happened in 2012, how is 2022 going to be like? Let's ask ourselves. I know so many persons don't even know the reason why this flood is coming up. The dam that was opened in Cameroon, we hear that they actually alerted Nigerians to the Nigeria government to do something about to create their own dam years ago, but they didn't do anything about it. Now it happened in 2012. They still didn't do anything about it. It's happening again now. Everybody's running hater scatter. To where? Where are we running to? So I'm calling the local government of different towns, different region. Please come up and do something to save your people by creating your own drainage system, locally called gutter. Create gutters and ensure that these gutters are not blocked. Find somewhere to channel this gutter to so that when something like this happens, it will not kill your people. Definitely to gather in some certain area and cause maybe flood, but it will not cover people's houses. It will not be affect everybody. There should be one place specifically kept, like created, to channel this water to save your own people because the federal government is not doing anything about it. So local government, shamans, please do something. Save your people. I remember I was in Kiagbodo last 2 weeks. Kiagbodo community. I went to Edwin Clark University to see my sister. It was all dried up. That's the other week, next week, I went there again and you need to see the flood. Like the car was like halfway covered. It got to a certain point, they told us that the community were like, Madam, you cannot go there. Oh. If you enter that water, your motor go sink. Oh. Your motor not go come out. So just park, go enter canoe. And I was like, road when I pass, just 2 weeks, last week, this week now, I went to canoe. I was like, Jesus. You can see people's houses were covered. I saw it with my own eyes. People's houses were covered. I saw commuters packing from their houses. They were looking so like, hey, where I won't go now? Where I won't sleep now? How my property won't be now? Where my children go sleep? Where how my television will be? How my house will be? You can imagine people suffering because of bad planning, procrastination, procrastination. So please, while we're blaming the government, the federal government, our local government chairmen, please do something. People, please, as you watch this, bring up this idea. After this flood, this era, it will still come again if nothing is done about it. This one is not the devil's work. This one is common sense. It will come again. Before it comes, please do something about it. Because it will be so bad if you lose your loved one day because you did not do the right thing when you were supposed to do it. Because if you have lost so many persons in the 2012 flood disaster, it's expected to be more this year because the water is more. I've never seen this kind of a thing before. Eh? So please, let's come together and I don't know. Let's think out of the box. Do something for your community. Do something to save your people. And if you're Nigerian, so you know that there's a gutter, like it's called, in your area, in your shop area, your house area. Don't throw dirt in them. When flood comes like this, it will be filled up. It will not flow because there's nowhere for the water to flow to. So all of us now will get this thing to do now. All of us now will get to carry this for top of our head, for ourselves, not for anybody else.